Hi folks. Recently at the United States Supreme Court, some lowlife who works there, and I don't mean the 9 justices, leaked to the media a draft of a decision supposedly made by the court that would overturn the 1973 decision of Roe versus Wade, which hallucinated into the Constitution the right to an abortion. It doesn't exist in that Constitution. But supposedly this decision, which will be released hopefully next month, overturns that 1973 judgment. So the left, the news media, and them their Democrats are absolutely gone lunatic in hysterics. Democracy is dead if that's true, that decision. To which I have to say, really? Or as you say in Japan, Machikayo! No. If the decision is correct, the leak is correct about the decision to overturn that 1973 decision, democracy is not dead. Democracy is rejuvenated. In the Constitution, the 10th Amendment to the Constitution specifically states what's not in the Constitution belongs to the states. Abortion is not in the Constitution, so that should be decided in the 50 individual states, whether abortion is legal or not. That's democracy, because the state legislatures will make that decision. The people who are elected by the people will make that decision. Not 9 dirty robes in the Supreme Court. But see, the left doesn't trust the voters, doesn't trust the legislatures. So when you have legislations legislating, that ruins democracy according to these idiots. So the 6 justices out of the 9 are Roman Catholic. And one of the justices who supposedly ruled in this judgment to overturn Roe versus Wade is a gentleman, is a justice named Brett Kavanaugh, who's a Roman Catholic. So the left wingers decided they're going to picket in front of his house and demonstrate. And that's what they've been doing. They've been for a couple of days in front of his house yelling and screaming and just having all sorts of fits, demanding he resign, demanding the decision be overturned. Yeah, that's what they're doing, with the police just watching, not doing anything. We're just here to maintain the peace. As long as they stay peaceful, we can just stand our ground. Really? Those policemen standing in front of Kavanaugh's house, Justice Kavanaugh's house, they are themselves violating the law, specifically Virginia law. Let's read what Virginia law states in specific to demonstrating in front of somebody's abode, hacienda, residence. Any person who shall engage in picketing before or about the residence or dwelling place of any individual, or shall assemble with another person or persons in a manner which disrupts or threatens to disrupt any individual's right to tranquility in his home, shall be guilty of a Class 3 misdemeanor. Each day on which a violation of this section occurs shall constitute a separate offense. There, right there, it's in the law. Such as if you drive through Virginia and you speed, it's in the law, you get a speeding ticket. Right? You know, the policemen don't just stand by and say, oh look, he's doing 90 in the 60-mile-an-hour zone. We'll just watch it, as long as he's peaceful. No. Those policemen should be enforcing the law, but they're not. Suspect somebody's giving them a stand-down order. So now you say, but wait a minute. What about the Department of Justice, the federal government? How come they're not doing anything? Because we all know when January 6th, the riot took place at the Capitol building, they used face recognition software to find these people and arrest them, many of whom are still rotting away in jail. Also, the Attorney General, that Garland idiot, issued him a directive to watch school boards for any members, parents in there, objecting to critical race theory and all this other nonsense they're teaching in the schools. Yeah, they're terrorists. We need to watch them and possibly prosecute. So where's the federal government? So you say, where's the law in this? Let's read what the law regards into this. The federal law. Whoever with the intent of interfering with, obstructing, or impeding the administration of justice, or with the intent of influence any judge, juror, witness, or court officer in the discharge of his duty, pickets or parades in or near buildings housing a court of the United States, or in or near a building or residence occupied or used by such judge, juror, witness, or court officer, or with such intent uses any sound truck or similar device, or resorts to any other demonstration in or near any such building or residence, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year or both. Okay? You have the Virginia state law, where Kavanaugh's house is located, and you have U.S. federal law, and nobody's enforcing the law. And you want to know why no one's enforcing the law? I'm going to tell you. Because these are Democrats. These are alt-left liberals. They're not subject to the law in the United States. Now, if any pro-life crowd went in front of those justices who are in favor of maintaining Roe versus Wade, maintaining abortion as it is, they'll be arrested lickety-split. But Democrats, the alt-left, they're allowed to break the law without any consequences. And these here United States of America, a doomed country, heading down the toilet, thanks to Democrats, the news media, academia, and the pervert thespians in Hollywood. All right, folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
We will not go back. I see you, buddy. We will not go back. We will not go back. We will not go back.